I know exactly what my purpose is on State of the Culture, is to speak for women like me. And I think that's been my only focus, actually, when it comes to State of the Culture, to make sure that women like me, not necessarily all women, but I'm saying women like me, are understood at least or heard.
We can never have enough strong black women role models on major platforms. We need them to inspire not only younger generations, but encourage their generation of peers, as well as make those before them proud of the sacrifices they made. We undoubtedly need more black women represented in a positive manner on TV, YouTube, movies, and social media. Nobody's perfect, of course, but it's important that black women see someone that looks like them succeeding respectably. Now, I'm just a guy, so trust I'm not about to tell a black woman what to do, but we will learn some principles from Scottie Beam on how she goes about being a black female role model. Our culture is full of wealth, talent, passion, style, history, and influence. This culture was built by remarkable people who impact the world every single day, but nobody talks about how they do it. What are the skills they possess to entertain, inspire, and shake up the world? Now, we're going to talk about it. I'm going to pay homage to those leading the way. I'm Jamaal Noland, and this is Culture Breakdown. If you aren't familiar with Scottie Beam, she is a media personality who has been on Hot 97, State of the Culture, and most recently, the host of Netflix Rhythm and Flow After Show. She's also a model and 1/5 of the Black Girl podcast. If you are new here, hit the thumbs up, subscribe, and bell notification, because every Tuesday there's another culture breakdown on your favorite influencers. Also, leave a comment if there's anyone you would love to see me cover on this channel. Thank you guys for all the love and support. Now, without further ado, principle number 3, bigger than you.
But the caption reads, "I heard this is bigger than just me." That first line in the caption was super important to write, because so many people had told me, like, Deani, this is bigger than you now. Black girls are seeing, you know what I'm saying, like a woman speak about the importance of blackness and black womanhood. Like, it's something that is huge, and now you have a responsibility. This is bigger than me.
Realizing as a role model or public figure that you represent something bigger than you is most definitely the first step. Reason why is you should make decisions knowing that you have the power to impact lives. Even if it's just one life that you change, that's a valuable opportunity, and Scottie recognizes that opportunity and embraces it.
Know that there will be other women and other girls that will be looking at this to want to sit in the same spot that I'm sitting and do it, and I support it, and I want it, and I want more of it. You know what I'm saying? So that's when I started to appreciate where I am, like, and actually, you know, love it and be like, okay, well, I have to make this something that is, like, impactful, especially for us.
Principle number 2, embrace the process.
With colorism and how you got comfortable with who you are as a dark-skinned woman.
I'm gonna be completely honest. I'm still not comfortable in my skin. Wow. I've learned to embrace it. I've learned to accept it, but to be comfortable, that's something I think therapy, I'm working through it. You know what I'm saying? I have to be completely honest and vulnerable.
As a role model, it's best to practice honesty and transparency. It's important for people watching you to understand that you aren't perfect. There was a time where people we deemed successful or role models appeared perfect, or at least that's the persona that they displayed. When you are aspiring to be something or do something, it's nice to know that you are good enough as you are.
If I had to fake it till I make it in the beginning, I got to where I am today. You know what I'm saying? Where I was like, I had to tell myself certain things. Yeah. And manifest me being this person I am now. You know, tell myself, I'm gonna love it one day. I'm going to embrace and stand in this skin and love it one day. But I just have to figure out how I'm gonna get there. Therapy is how I got there. Loving black people is how I got there. Helping other black girls is how I got there. Talking to other dark-skinned little girls who don't see themselves ever in any space. Being love interests in movies, or, you know, not being the funny friend, or, you know, just all of those things. So what I've always done is try to make sure that other people feel seen. Those other black girls feel seen. And I think I'll see myself through them.
Wow.
Scottie openly embraces her journey and growth as a young black woman in America. Watching someone you admire grow in confidence, ability, success, and more is one of the most encouraging, life-changing things that social media has given us. Principle number 1, have faith.
So we know you've been in radio for a really long time.
Yeah, since I was 18 years old. And I no longer do because I have gave my 2 weeks in a week ago. And it's just because of growth, you know what I'm saying? You can't stay somewhere for too long, you know, especially if you feel like you've reached the ceiling. I've done so much work there. I've learned so much from all the legends there. Learned every wise word and taken it home with me. And that's all I'm gonna apply, everything that, you know, these legends have taught me.
But what happened with State of the Culture? What's going on?
I decided to leave because I just wasn't happy in the space. I love my co-hosts. You know, they were great. Jinx, Joe, and Remy are all incredible human beings. I can't stay in a space that constantly, in any space, like whether it be work or in certain relationships, situations, whatever it be, I need to separate myself from it and actually, like, you know, think things through. I'm not happy. So I had to go. I had to leave. They're great. Again, it's wonderful.
The reason I'm showing that is because Scottie in her young career has had amazing positions and she took a leap of faith and left, believing that something better would come about. I think that complacency and self-doubt can kill your ability to grow and achieve more. Not Scottie. She believes in herself. For more on believing in yourself, there's a great culture breakdown on another strong black woman, Rapsody, linked above. Thank you to Scottie for sharing her wisdom and being a role model for young black women. Hopefully these principles can help you do the same. And until next week, like, comment, and subscribe. I'm out.